Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Okay. So, I decided I am going to look at some of Sandlot's games. Not very many of them, just like two of them, I think. But depending on how big they are, this may take a while. But it also depends on how invested I am in playing through them. Because if any of you, if none of you guys know, Sandlot makes some very, very large games, and their most famous IP, their most famous franchise is the Earth Defense Force series, which I am a massive fan of and have played almost every entry. I've played almost every single game in the Earth Defense Force series, and I love the crap out of them. Hey, Echo, welcome. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, well, anyhow, as much as I love Earth Defense Force, Sandlot has made other games besides that, and in fact, one of the games was actually an Earth Defense Force-esque game that I played on the Wii. That was Japan only. That was actually how I got introduced to him. But today we're gonna try something different. We're gonna play a game that Sandlot made before they even before they even created the EDF series, and that is Robot Alchemic Drive. It is a game where you play as this kid, remote controlling a giant robots to do battle against giant enemy aliens and giant enemy robots and everything. I've only played I've only played the tutorials, so I kind of have a bit of a grasp on how to play it. But anyhow, instead of you guys staring at a black screen, let's just fire this game up and get to it. So. Alright, hopefully it's firing up. There it is! Excellent. Hopefully the volume levels are good. I think I got it all set up. We get ourselves a little FMV. I am going to emulate it this time. I'm not going to use the PS3 this time. A side effect is that it cuts off the right side on FMVs, but otherwise, yeah. Here we are. Robot Alchemic Drive. Part of this was inspired by Pib playing Metal Wolf Chaos, and I kind of want to go all in robot games right now. Damn. There's some production value here, especially for, like, pre-EDF Sandlot. Crotch laser, yep. And a rocket fist, of course. Alright. Here it is, Robot Alchemic Drive. Holy cow, 2002. This game is old enough to smoke in the United States. Not old enough to drink. Yeah, it's pretty rad. Alright, we're gonna start with the tutorial so that you guys understand how this game controls, because in case it looks like I'm fumbling like crazy, I want you to understand why I'm fumbling like crazy. The controls are weird. Alright, so we're gonna do both of the training modes. I'm gonna do the standard. Alright. So here's the standard controller. The Meganite, which is your mech, your big robot, is moved using the R1, literally using the triggers. So you move them with the triggers. Whereas on easy mode, you use the D-pad to move the robot, which is... It's easier, but like you lose control of but in normal mode you get extra control options. So we're going to go with normal and try to learn that today. So we've got 3 different Meganites to choose from. The Vavel, which I believe is just sort of like the default. He's just the overall, yeah, all around like solid choice. Like, you know, jack of all trades kind of character. And then you got the airborne. This Meganite, so apparently it can transform into a plane. I haven't pulled it off, but he does move a lot faster. And then there's Glang, who apparently can morph into a tank, but his normal movement is super slow. Alright, we're gonna start with Babel, and then... yeah, it looks like Transformers. Hey, apparently it's got a lot of mecha references, so maybe the Transformers stuff will be a coincidence, so you can pick between your characters. They don't really... It's purely cosmetic. So... This isn't going to affect us much, but I think I'm going to stick with the kid on the left. And, like, so sorry, guys, if you want me to be the suave, office-looking, like, business tycoon-looking dude. Also, brace yourself for terrible voice acting. Like, genuinely terrible. Either generally terrible or, clearly English is not their first language kind of voice acting. Like, they straight up, like, pulled people up the streets of Japan and were like, do you know English? And they're like, I know a little. Okay, you're hired. Or it was done in studio. Like in-house, like their own company. They had one or two English-speaking people and were like, here.
First, you need to move yourself. Use the directional button.
Use the directional button.
Press up to advance, down to go back, and left or right to turn. Press the circle button to jump.
The circle. The circle. Press the circle.
Now you try.
It almost sounds like if Japan had a Tommy Wiseau. Like Japan's Tommy Wiseau is right here on the Pirate Mobile Pokemon game. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Thank you, Echo. Alright, so it's basically like here, you use up and down on the D-pad, move forward and back, and then left and right turn.
Evacuation order. Meganite launch imminent. Please clear the premises and the road surrounding the Civilization Preservation Foundation within 30 seconds. I repeat, Meganite launch imminent. Please clear the area within 30 seconds.
You don't just jump, you can actually float. The purple meter
surrounding roads.
The purple meter on the bottom left actually shows you how high up you can float, which you use to climb up.
Launch. Press the select button.
Press select. I apologize for being offensive. So when I say when you can jump and float, like you guy does this little thing where he starts floating upwards. This is actually really important because that gets you some height, so you can like get up to higher buildings, so you can get yourself a good vantage point when you actually get your mech. Whenever you control your robot, it's from your character's perspective. So you want to have a good viewpoint, and you may need to reposition in the middle of a battle in order to get a good viewpoint. So we're going to climb ourselves up to a decent height right away. Get up there. There we go. Okay, that's plenty good. We might be a little too high, but we'll see. Alright, so press the select button to launch the Meganite. Here we go. Damn, boy.
The select button switches controls between the hero and the Meganite.
And then like this like great music and presentation gets ruined by this dude's talking.
Press the select button to switch control to the Meganite. Press the select button again to switch control to the hero.
You know, what if it turns out that the very first two missions in this game are actually the tutorial? What? Hey! You jerk! I was already in a good position and you teleported me back down to the ground. Whatever, it's the training level.
Start by learning how to walk. The R1 and R2 buttons control the right foot.
So the right triggers control the right foot. R1 I think moves forward, R2 moves it backwards.
Press the R1 button to step forward. Release it to set the right foot down.
Yeah, this is it's a little like what?
The right foot moves forward while the R1 button is pressed.
Is that right? God damn.
The L1 button controls the left foot's forward movement.
Oh my gosh,
Press the
scientist.
R1 and L1 buttons alternately to make the Meganite walk. Now you try.
Now you try. Now you try.
Next, try backing up. The R2 button moves the right foot backwards. Press the R2 button to step back. Release it to set the right foot down. In exactly the same way, the L2 button moves the left foot backwards. Now you try.
Now you try.
Next, try changing direction. Press and hold the R1 and R2 buttons at the same time to turn right.
So basically, hold both triggers on one side in order to turn your robot.
Likewise, press and hold the L1 and L2 buttons at the same time to turn left. Now you try.
Now, the reason why I'm picking this control scheme, as you'll find out very soon, is that all your attacks are also mapped to like the sticks and the face buttons. So that way, this gives you the ability to both move and like attack at the same time. At least I'm guessing if you're like getting really good at playing this.
Good. The Meganite can change directions while walking.
While walking.
You should practice making turns while it's moving. Next, the arms. The right analog stick is for the right arm. Tip it up and throw a right punch. Likewise, the left analog stick controls the left arm. Tip the
This
left
guy's
analog
talking.
stick up to throw a punch with the left arm. Now you try.
I love the now you try.
We bring you a live report from Senjo.
Oh my gosh.
Dantarion 2 has entered the city. The enormous creature is now wreaking havoc, unimpeded, through the city streets. The
Unimpeded.
self-defense force, whose sworn duty it is to protect the populace, has been reduced to a shadow of its former self. There appears to be nothing that can hold the rampaging Dantarion 2. What we are witnessing could very well be the end of humankind.
Oh no.
Dantarian approaching. Range 1 kilometer.
Holy cow, like she no, she's got decent voice acting. What?
The enemy is drawing near. We'd best hurry with your training.
So like that command room lady or whatever
The right
actually like
analog
speaks
stick fully
relatively
controls
normally.
The right arm. Tip the right analog stick down to swing the right arm back.
Yeah, so far the only
Tip it
character.
to the right to swing the right arm to the right.
So basically so each analog stick controls each fist, and you can point it in different directions to have him jab in different directions.
Basically, the right arm moves with the right analog stick. Now you try.
Now you try.
Next, try a powerful punch. Tip the right analog stick down, then tip it up.
So there are certain
That
like combo
triggers a
motions that you do to
powerful right
do
strike.
different strength
The left arm
attacks.
can also do this. Tip the left.
Oh, right, you can completely skip the dialogue by just hitting circle to skip it.
Next, a hook. Tip the right analog stick to the right, then rotate it up. In other words, make a 90-degree arc. Now you try.
I will not get tired of him saying, now you try.
Lastly, the directional button controls the Meganite's upper body.
So the D-pad. Yes, a hook.
Press left or right to make the upper body turn, and up or down to tilt it. Try it.
No, you're supposed to say, now you try. So you can use the D-pad to control the torso, which is the upper torso, which you can't do on the simple controls.
Enough. The enemy is coming. It's time you demonstrated Vavel's power.
Vavel.
Don't forget, the select button switches controls between the hero and the Meganite. Try to position yourself in a location where it's easy to control the Meganite.
They're probably gonna put me back on the floor, on the ground, aren't they? Just to spite me. Rawr! Actually, yeah, I should probably move to a different spot. Maybe I should move to the stadium over there.
It looks like the Civilization Preservation Foundation has decided to enter the fray.
Why are there cars
The Foundation's robot
right now?
has emerged and appears to be challenging the gigantic creature. A colossal
The gigantic
battle
creature?
between the humanoid machine and Dantarian. The enormous monster is set to unfold.
I'll teach you more powerful punches. Tip down one of the analog sticks. So rotate it 180 degrees upwards.
We don't question those things, Echo, okay?
Rotate it out to the side for a chop and on the inside for an uppercut.
Okay, so we can do 180-degree motions for different attacks. Boom! Oh no, he got me!
If the enemy strikes an odd pose, it's certain to be charging for a power attack.
A power attack.
Tip both the analog sticks inwards to block.
An odd pose. We'll just uppercut him.
Good. The energy's charged. Use the grand charge attack
Assault knuckle.
Hold down the R1 and L1 buttons at the same time to grand charge.
To grand charge.
Then tip the right analog stick
I'm
up
so
to
in
fire the
trouble
assault
for
knuckle.
saying this stuff over and over again. Fire assault knuckle. Is this just a rocket fist? Oh, that's not what it is. Nope, I'm getting knocked down. Oh no. Is that the building I'm on? Oh yes it was. Hold down L1 and R1 buttons simultaneously. Oh my gosh, now I'm down on the ground. But okay, we got him down on the ground. I need a better view. It missed! Nice job, you dip. Well, he got his robot arm back. I gotta rotate. Got hurt! Oh my gosh, he's spazzing out. Oh my gosh, he is terror. He cannot rocket fist to save his life. I'll just punch him over.
Well done. You've learned the controls well enough to advance to the real thing. However, I've also prepared the advanced heavy arms training.
Heavy arms
I
training.
suggest you give it a try if you wish to hone your skills.
Yeah, let's try the heavy arms training. Let's try a different robot when we jump into that. That was silly. Let's try this one. I haven't tried this one yet. That's one big dude. I think I might want to stick with the plain style one because I like that one the most so far. Mostly because it's just fast. But we'll see how well I can do with it.
The JSDF's 12th Airborne Unit has engaged the Volgara.
I hope they can hold out until you're done with training.
Until you're done with
Well,
training.
let's get on with it then.
Let's see how quickly we can.
On your Meganite's heavy arms.
We'll see how quickly we can get through this one, and then we can actually play the game.
Armaments. Press the triangle button to fire your Meganite beam weapon. Glang fires the proton beam. Now you try.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Mr. Professor, for constantly saying "Now you try." Why do I keep trying to use the? I keep trying to like use the control stick when honestly the D-pad is easier to control your character with. Okay, we'll operate him from here. That's a good view. So proton beam. That was kind of silly.
Good. Beam weapons consume energy. If there isn't enough energy, they can't be fired. However, even if you do have sufficient energy, watch that you don't waste it. After all, you need a lot of energy for grand charge attacks.
And we want those grand charge attacks.
Ordnance weapons. They are fired using the circle button. Glang fires its 30mm cannon. Now you try.
I will try.
Good.
I think the other two have missiles.
Press the circle and triangle buttons simultaneously to launch the shoulder missiles.
Oh, this guy's got a something else too.
Good.
Nice.
The missiles are in limited supply. Once you fire the loaded supply, that's it.
That's it.
Confirm how many missiles you have left on the screen. Your Meganite can be modified to increase the ordnance capacity.
Nice.
Next,
so we can
the
upgrade
arm
them too.
weapons, which are housed within the arms themselves.
Oh right, the arms have their own weapons too by
Pressing
clicking.
the R3 button deploys the right arm weapon. You try.
I will try.
In general, the right arm weapon is for physical combat. When it's deployed, the right arm's punching power is enhanced. However, it drains energy while it is deployed. Stow it when it's not needed. Pressing the R3 button again stores the right arm weapon. You try.
It's like a little pile driver thing. Kind of. Little extendy arm. And then you can switch it back. Okay.
Next, pressing the L3 button deploys the left arm weapon. You try.
And that's usually an energy, and I'm guessing that's like an energy or like range weapon.
The left arm weapon launches a projectile.
And that's the case for the other two, I
Glenn's
believe.
left arm weapon is the spread missile detonator.
I like that.
Tip up the left analog stick to launch it. Good.
Damn.
However, it reduces the left arm's punching power. Use it only when it's necessary. Press the L3 button again to store it when it's not needed. Try it now.
The JSDF's defense is cracking. Close to half their units are gone.
She's
It
totally
appears
reading
that
off the
we
script.
must hurry.
Not doing any
Fine. We'll move on
any
to
emotion or
grand charge
inflection whatsoever.
attacks.
Grand charge attacks. That's like your
Press the
super moves.
R1 and L1 buttons simultaneously. The Meganite will strike a pose.
And that's important.
That pose is called a grand charge. Now you try.
I will thank you for constantly saying now you try.
Initiating a grand charge is extremely important to prepare for a powerful attack. During a grand charge, the Alchemic life output is maximized for attack.
Alchemic drive!
All robots, even the Volgara, must do a grand charge before a powerful attack. First, grand charge, then press the triangle button. Glang's grand charge attack is the Gaia Buster. Try it.
Gaia Buster.
Good. A grand charge attack is extremely powerful. However, it consumes so much energy, it can't be used early in battle.
Oh man, alright. Later, Echo.
A grand charge attack can be used only when the energy has risen to the red zone.
Oh yeah, this is interesting. Okay, so the energy
And
level
there
has to
is
get
one
to
attack
red before it
that
can
be
go.
used only when the energy is fully charged.
Alright. Huh.
Another thing, press the triangle button after a grand charge for a powerful beam attack. Likewise, press the circle button after a grand charge for a special physical attack.
But can you use those right away?
We still have some time to spare, so let's move on to how to make the Meganite jump.
Oh my gosh, we're learning how
In
to
order
jump.
the Meganite must squat first. Hold down the R2 and L2 buttons simultaneously to squat. Go ahead.
Go ahead, this is how you use the toilet.
Press the R2 and L2 buttons together again to stand up from the squat position. Try it. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Good. Now we'll move on
Good.
to learning how to jump. Make the Meganite squat again.
Again? But I just did that. Okay, there you go.
Press the R1 and L1 buttons simultaneously while squatting to jump. Now you try.
Now you try.
You can change the direction of the Meganite in mid-air. In addition, it is possible to throw punches while jumping. Jumping is an essential technique to avoid obstacles. Make sure to master it.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure.
The government has asked for our support. The JSDF has been wiped out.
The Japanese Self-Defense Force. In case you didn't notice that this takes place in Japan.
It's showtime.
Showtime.
Oh, there's something else I should tell you.
Oh, I guess
You'll be
so.
more effective in battle if you can make the Meganite change direction while it's in motion. Practice doing so.
The Volgara is preparing to phantom teleport. Calculating phantom out coordinates.
Phantom teleport?
It's going to phantom out in this area.
That's such a dramatic looking picture on the profile, but there's like absolutely no urgency in the voice. Giant enemy robot. Holy cow.
It's time you demonstrated the Meganite's power.
All right, let's just try to find a spot in between. Launch them. Boom. Yeah. Did that get him? There we go. Now that got him. I switched over to the other fist. Blew him the heck up. Okay, okay. Well, that's enough practice. Let's actually play the game. Standard control mode. I'm gonna try the fast guy. Airborne Dominator. Lagule. But I'm gonna stick with this guy. Is this okay? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. 1969, humankind's first lunar expedition, humans set foot on the moon. However, the entire lunar crew dies mysteriously on the return flight. What? 75, humankind's first manned space station is constructed. 76, space station's crew all die. What? Okay. 1980, nectar radiance is discovered. Nectar radiance is found to be drifting through space. It is invariably lethal to any organic life form. It penetrates any substance. Nothing could provide protection from it. So long as nectar radiance exists... As long as nectar radiance exists, it is impossible for life forms to travel into space. Earth's organic life forms are able to survive only because of the planet's protective atmosphere. Nectar radiance imprisons life forms on Earth. Humankind christens it the Nectar Barrier. In 1981, all space exploration projects are indefinitely postponed. Humankind cannot advance to the stars. Alien life forms cannot come to Earth from space. Humankind continues its solitary existence. However... Well, that's a very sad and bleak outlook. Episode 1, Meganite Awakening. Oh my gosh.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. It's just beyond belief. Rome is reportedly under attack by a gigantic humanoid weapon. It is said to have suddenly appeared and begun attacking indiscriminately. Damage is estimated to be catastrophic. We will bring you more information as soon as we receive any updates.
And what the heck is the background for this news station?
We've made connection. We've got a live feed from the disaster scene.
Main screen turn on. That's all I'm thinking right now. If only the Zero Wing opening cutscene was actually voiced. Oh, damn.
This is live from Rome. The city is under attack by a towering humanoid weapon, which suddenly appeared out of nowhere. The weapon appears to be attacking indiscriminately. The city is burning. It's unbelievable. It's like something from out of a movie. Oh, Something shot out of it. It blew a building apart. It's simply incredible. The Eternal City is fast becoming a blazing ruin. This isn't a movie. This is real. This is reality.
This is amazing. This is genuinely amazing. Holy cow. This is reality. I like how our channel 72 watermark actually fits with the TV broadcasts right now. Just saying. All right, how long is this intro, and when do I get to jump in and start wrecking stuff with giant robot? Hopefully, like right now.
Ah, darn. I'm late.
I'm late.
I've got to hurry before she leaves without me.
Oh no, I'm late for school. Oh my gosh, I really could have just played this without learning the tutorial.
We're supposed to meet on the train station platform. Well, there's the station. The platform's up past the wickets.
The wickets. Oh my gosh, this is like the most tutorial I've ever seen in a Sandlot game. Holy cow. Okay. There was a very extensive tutorial in EDF 5. In Earth Defense Force 5, their newest one.
You're late.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah. Sorry. Then now, we've been friends since junior high.
Oh my gosh. Mushy story here.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me to shop. Let's catch the next train.
Okay, how the heck does this guy get involved in controlling giant robots to save the Earth? Let's just get to
Arriving
that.
on track 1 is a local train bound for Isenjo. Please stand back.
Oh, there's the train.
Attention, Mr. Sukioka. Calling Mr. Sukioka.
Would you care to say that again?
Can you hear me, Mr. Sukioka?
Oh, thank you.
What is going on? They're calling for you.
Mr. Sukioka, please come now. The Trilinian Committee needs your help.
Oh wait, is he already like the super elite awesome dude? And they're just trying to dupe me with this.
The Trilenium Committee?
The committee has gone active.
What are you talking about? What is the committee?
See, the truth is, lady, I'm Batman.
The cause of Sukioka's bankruptcy. They've blown a fortune making scrap metal.
He's apparently the lone kid of a major conglomerate or something.
What is this?
What is this?
What? It can't be. Is it the Phantom Effect?
Of course he knows. Oh, it's the guy from the tutorial. Let's go kick his ass.
I can't believe it. What is that?
A Volgara giant. So it truly exists.
It's a good thing the main character already knows everything. I mean, up here on the train platform is still a pretty good spot. Alright, dude, what are you gonna do?
That robot is heading towards the city.
It sure is.
I have to go.
Go where?
Now, wait! Where are you going?
I have to go home to Grandma. She wasn't feeling well, so she stayed in bed.
Wait! Are you going to try running past that robot?
I have to save my grandma.
Oh no, not Grandma.
All right. I'll go with you.
Nanao's house is the red spot on the map. Alright, yeah, press start to get to the map. Okay. Is there a sprint? Oh. Oh, stupid me. I'm the blue dot. What am I thinking? I was looking at like the yellow dot thinking that was me, and that's like, no, that's the big robot. I am an idiot. Of course it's the blue deck because it's got the big, you know, it's got the nice, the viewport, the you know, the pie piece, triangle. My gosh, I didn't even need to do the tutorial because this game actually does ease you in the first place, so I just wasted a whole ton of time. Is this Grandma's house, the little one? It's always the little one, right? The little one that looks, yeah.
Grandma!
Oh, that's awful.
No! This can't be true.
Oh no.
The city. Senjo is on fire.
Well, now what? And yet he still has this mystical, like, flying, hovering ability that's not explained.
A body crafted of Repton carbonite alloy. So that's a Volgara giant.
Wow, this guy can speak fine. But the other scientists doing the tutorial can't.
The predictions then were indeed correct.
Dr. Arai.
Dr. Urai.
Chairman?
Yeah, my character just gets nicknamed Chairman.
What good timing. Observe. That is a Volgara. The one who can overcome the nectar barrier.
Oh, I'm sorry, not nectar, nectar. The nectar
This
barrier.
isn't the time for that. We have to take cover somewhere.
Take cover? What are you saying? Isn't there something that you ought to be doing?
Huh?
Why does the Trilinium Committee exist? What purpose does the Meganite serve?
See, the Meganite already exists.
Are you saying the Meganite is... No, it can't be.
It can't be!
It was all for what is happening today. This is the controller. Now go! Go to the committee.
Nice controller.
But...
Get going! Hurry!
Yeah, I should have just played the main game. Go to the red spot on the map. I mean, the Volgara would completely ignore me, right?
Valgara. It seems shameful to destroy it.
Oh, please don't turn into a bad guy. You're a pretty cool looking
For you are
dude.
the apex of evolution, the ultimate form of life.
Oh, I highly doubt that. God damn it.
Dr. Wright! Why?
Gotta use your newfound video game controller and defeat the big monster. Oh, we got a news briefing.
This is Mika Banhara, live from downtown Senjo, and an unimaginable devastation is unfolding here at the hands of an enormous humanoid weapon. It is firing what appear to be beams of massive destructive power. Because the weapon appeared with no warning, the populace and the authorities appear to be in total panic. It is a scene of unbelievable destruction and carnage. What you are seeing is not a movie. Already, numerous casualties have been reported.
Thank you. All right, this is the Trilenium or whatever it is, HQ. Apparently, it's right next door, like not even a block away.
Ah, Chairman.
Oh, that dude.
You're just in time. Fine, then we will launch Lyol.
Lyle? But what about the G and U?
Isn't it incomplete?
Alchemic drive hasn't been tested. System ignition could be dangerous.
You're going to launch anyway?
If anything goes wrong, it will be a catastrophe.
We don't want a catastrophe.
While I would like to avoid unnecessary risk, Senjo is doomed if we don't act. Alchemic drive may go out of control and kill us, or we die at the hands of the Valgara.
Yeah, whatever.
We have no choice. Pray that it works.
It may not work, but
You've got to be joking.
it may be a better option than just dying.
What are you people saying? What is Lyle?
So it's not Lagiol or Lagor, it's Lyle.
Alchemic drive ignition. Lyol, prepare for launch.
Prepare for lunch? Let's get Lyle out here now. Oh, it was already flying. What?
What is that? A huge plane?
The Flying Fortress for City Defense. Air Dominator Lyle.
Air Dominator Lyle. Oh, so we still control it. Select button switches controls between hero and Lyle. Press select button, control the hero. So we're still controlling it in plane mode? Alright, where's the...
The situation has taken a turn for the worse. Senjo, already devastated by an enormous humanoid weapon, has seen the appearance of another enormous warcraft. What will become of Senjo now? The city's fate appears to grow dimmer than a candle in the wind.
Dimmer than a candle in the wind.
Chairman, can you hear me?
Dr. Wilkes? I hear you. The enemy's come.
What should I do?
Fire the Nova laser. Press the triangle button.
the Nova laser, but it flies over his head. Sky torpedoes, fire them with circle.
They are powerful, but limited in supply. Be careful.
It vanished.
It teleported to avoid attack? That must be Volgara's defense mechanism. The Phantom system.
Our attacks won't hit.
Oh no!
Fortress mode can't get the job done. Fine. Change over to the vertical mode. Press the square button.
Okay, so square controls transformations.
So this is the vertical mode, the Meganite's true form.
All right, this explains how to control it and everything.
There's been an amazing new development. The enormous flying machine, which suddenly appeared only a short while ago, transformed into a humanoid robot right before our eyes. It's incredible. It must be easily 40 meters tall. The mechanical giant towers over its surroundings.
Jiamin, move in for hand-to-hand combat.
I'm working on it.
The Phantom system should not react to punches thrown at short range. The analog sticks are for punching.
Oh, I know how to do that.
Enemy energy output down. We confirm the attack is effective.
It's working! Chairman, keep going!
There's been a startling new development. The newly emerged humanoid weapon has challenged the rampaging robot. The two mechanical giants are locked in fierce battle. It's incredible! We can feel tremors from their violent clashes. Could this be the coming of the Armageddon?
I got it. The trick is
tip and analog.
Oh yeah, I already know how to do those. I already know how to do those. I really should have just started this right here.
Good.
Bam! Mission clear. This is a very story heavy compared to like EDF 1, for instance.
Shortly after
or
noon
EDF 2.
today, an enormous humanoid weapon landed on our soil. The enormous robot was the second to be seen after the Italian calamity. The unidentified robot attacked the city of Senjo indiscriminately. Numerous casualties have been reported. This second robot was challenged by a third humanoid robot. In a pitched battle, the third robot defeated the second robot. The intervention of the third robot saved Senjo from total annihilation. The victorious robot left Senjo. Its present whereabouts are unknown. Damage to Senjo is extensive. The death total is expected to reach 1,000.
Oh, we're just fading out. Okay. Save load. Yeah, let's save load. Save. Yeah, we want our data saved. What's options? Well, what kind of options do we have? Probably nothing special. Controls. Animated gore. Like, where? Move on to the next mission. This is very different from... I mean, you look at, like, the actual, like, game part, and it looks very similar to EDF with the whole city setup and everything. Capital Crisis 1.
The first humanoid weapon that destroyed Rome, Italy, is bound for the United Kingdom. The Royal Navy has sent out a task force to intercept the approaching threat. We've just received breaking news. A fourth humanoid weapon has appeared.
Well, it's not, can't be good.
Tokyo Bay.
Oh no.
The latest humanoid weapon is headed for Tokyo. The government urges us all to remain calm. The Japan Self-Defense Force, JSDF, has already been deployed. It is marshalling its combined arms in Harumi, Tokyo.
Well,
a major assault against the approaching robot is planned.
Well, get me over there so I can punch it to death.
Have been advised to evacuate under official guidance.
A Volgara giant appeared in Tokyo.
Well, I can take that. I can take him.
The Self-Defense Force appears to be struggling. They have appealed for our help.
The JSDF wouldn't have tried fighting if they weren't prepared. The Volgara's power must be stronger than they thought.
That isn't news. Only the Trilenium Committee can take on the Volgara.
We're the only ones able to do it, huh?
That's why your father put all of his money into the upkeep of the committee. We converted the Meganites to fight the Volgara. Even though the Meganites were never intended to be weapons. But
you could have fooled me.
No choice. It was all we could do to fight the Volgara.
You could have fooled me. These Meganites clearly look like they were designed for fighting.
Your father too.
Huh. I'll go to Tokyo. What should I do?
What do you think? What do you mean, what should you do? You're gonna bring your robot in here and kick some ass.
You can fly to Tokyo on Lyol in the fortress mode. First, you need to get up onto Lyol. We've equipped you with a gravity drive, a portable anti-gravity device.
But he already had it in the previous level.
Hold down the circle button to activate the gravity drive and ascend into the air. Use of the gravity drive will reduce the gravity gauge in the lower left corner.
Well, you'll see this in the VOD when you get to see this Echo, but I guess there is an explanation why he can float and why he doesn't take fall damage.
The gravity drive will be deactivated. Wait for the gauge to refill. Use the gravity drive to ride on top of the Meganite. Good. You can walk freely atop the Meganite to wherever it's easiest to control. throw.
Yeah, well, you're on its fish.
I'll give it a shot.
This is live from Senken Corridor. The mysterious giant war machine that defeated the hostile humanoid weapon has reappeared. It is simply immense. It must be at least 40 meters tall. It has been rumored to be a self-defense force secret weapon. However, the authorities have denied any knowledge of it. What exactly is this massive machine?
Good. A fast learner as always.
Oh, come on.
Fine. Make way to Tokyo.
I mean, I didn't even get to actually fly there.
Tokyo is in this direction. You need to ride Lyell there. We've just received word that the Volgara landed in Tokyo. You need to get to Tokyo right away.
Yeah, I know. Let me get there.
The machine appears to be traveling northbound towards Tokyo via Senken Corridor, while the city is once again under attack from a giant humanoid weapon.
To be continued. Really, that was it? No, we're gonna keep playing. That was it. That was the whole level. Just fly on your mech, fly on your robot.
Hello, we bring you breaking news.
This is really story heavy.
We've received an update on the fourth humanoid weapon that appeared yesterday. Early this morning, the Self-Defense Force subjected the robot to a bombardment. Over 100 tanks took part in the attack, which shrouded Harumi in thick smoke.
At least the voice acting makes up for
hostile
the
robot withstood the attack
anime
and
storytelling.
retaliated to devastating effect. Having disposed of the JSDF, the robot made land at Harumi. The situation has degenerated into panicked chaos in the area.
Let me just get in there and punch stuff.
The immense humanoid weapon is stalking unimpeded through Tokyo. The JSDF, the protector of the populace, has been reduced to a mere shadow of itself. We may well be witnessing the end of the world. Tokyo, the international metropolis, is becoming a blazing ruin in a mere day.
Oh my gosh. Come on, let me fly in with Lyle and kick his ass. Come on. You're not so tough.
Tokyo has sustained horrible casualties. The number of dead and injured has already topped 2,000.
Brutal.
The Volgara will be passing through this area shortly.
Oh. Run! Yes, run out into the streets!
The evacuations aren't complete? I've got to do something.
The Volgara's dead ahead. It's coming your way.
Volgara? It will be carnage if it's not stopped here.
Well, let's take him out.
We bring you an exclusive live report. The mysterious war machine that saved Senjo has appeared in Tokyo. Has it come to challenge the berserk enemy robot? The battle between the huge weapons of war is about to start.
Volgara, mechanical giants who crossed the nectar barrier.
See, he said nectar.
Do we stand a chance against the ultimate form of evolution?
Is it really that ultimate? Okay. Let's get closer. At least a little closer. That's it. Oh no!
It's amazing. The Volgara is completely overwhelmed.
So, Dr. Arai was right.
Arai! Dr. Arai.
The Meganite strength surpasses that of the Volgara. It is we who will survive.
Phantom system has been rendered inoperable.
Good. Finish it.
Damage increased. Alchemic drive output down.
The Meganite hasn't even begun to demonstrate its power. The sole presence that can rise above the Volgara, that is the Meganite.
I think it's dead. Damn. The moves you can do in this are really cool, even if it's kind of awkward to like control, and the fact that you don't really, the fact that like your camera is entirely dependent on your character's position makes it extra tricky. Oh man, money! I need to get money somehow. How does that happen? Drill 1.
Hello, we bring you breaking news. A new humanoid weapon has appeared on our shores. We'll go to a live report from the scene.
Oh, more? It should just be Lyle. Nope, it's another Volgara.
A new, enormous humanoid weapon has appeared. It appears to be of a different design than the previous robots. The new robot appears to be fitted with drills on its arms. Could they be devastating new weapons? It is speculated that this latest robot appeared to avenge its defeated comrades.
Oh no! Oh, we're back to slice of life. Nope.
Hello, Chairman. Are you all done with school?
Yeah, but it's pretty crazy. Why would they hold classes in these chaotic times?
I know, right?
I think that it's a good thing.
By the way, this is totally not a timely joke, and it's definitely not. It's definitely not
If
going
things
to
don't
age
get
well
better,
either.
it may not be possible to keep schools open.
You're right.
Please come by the committee. We're in the basement of the Civilization Preservation Foundation. The foundation is indicated by the red dot on your map.
And it's right there. With the big frickin' Trilinium organization logo on it. It's just weird having these like levels that have this like sort of slice of life element where it's just do thing that has nothing to do with punching giant robots with other giant robots. Yeah, I'm still going the right way. I keep thinking this song's gonna bust into will you take the A train or something. One thing I gotta say is that, I mean, I get it's a PS2 game, so it's not gonna look all that pretty, but I still feel like there's a decent amount of detail in all these buildings. Which is pretty impressive, one, considering it's a really early PS2 game, and two, all the buildings can get destroyed. And yes, I'm praising that, even though this clearly doesn't look all that amazing, considering there's some really gorgeous-looking PS2 games and stuff. But I don't know. That's something that impresses me. Is that like people talk about the poor graphical fidelity of the EDF games, but holy cow, are those buildings detailed?
Hello, Chairman. Welcome.
Almost unnecessarily so.
Hello, Keiko. It's been a long time.
No, it hasn't. You were talking with her just a few moments ago.
It certainly has been a long time. It must have been at a foundation party the last time we saw each other.
No, you're talking about when you see each other, not when you talk to each other on the radio.
Since then, the foundation fell into bankruptcy, and we had to disband. But the committee is now humanity's one hope. The foundation has been vindicated by what is happening now. But I wish this day never came.
Ah, Chairman. So you're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Dr. Wiltz?
There's something I want to show you. Have a look at this. It's Lyle's Thunder Arm. You'll find that attachment useful for close combat. I had better teach you how to deploy it.
I already know how to deploy it. That was it. That was the mission. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wasted my time doing the doing that tutorial. Am I really? Yes, because Man, how long is this game? I mean, I haven't even started making money yet, and apparently that's going to be a factor at some point. Drill 2, is this going to be another, like, training mission about something that I can skip by just saying I already know how to do this?
Hello, we bring you the latest news on the mystery robots.
They're murdering everything.
Up to now, the identities of the hostile humanoid weapons have been unknown.
Oh good, we found out.
Today, however, the United States government made an official announcement.
Oh, good job, US.
The US government believes that the robots are of alien origin. NASA believes that the robots originated from the Volgara planetary system. The government of Russia also made an announcement concerning the mysterious robots.
Oh, I want to know what Russia thinks. Damn it. Give me the other side of the story.
Huh. Time to go.
Am I going to learn about the gun arm next? I learned about the bolt arm in the previous level, in the previous mission. Am I going to learn about the gun arm? I just run out into the middle of, like... Oh, girlfriend.
Hi.
Now, are you heading home?
Yup. Is your club canceled?
Yeah. You know how things are now.
I was genuinely expecting this game to be a lot lighter on story than it is. Holy
cow. Do you want me to walk you home?
Sure.
Wow, you're not even letting me walk you home. You're just like darting off. Want me to walk you home? Sure, bye.
Now.
Yes?
You used to live with just your grandmother, right?
Oh, no! That's right, her grandmother got exploded in the first level.
What are you doing now?
I'm on my own now. I'm getting by. Somehow.
Like, I forgot.
Okay.
How could I forget that? That was like an amazing moment.
How are you set for money?
Well, that's why I had to find work. I have to pay my own way from now on.
Okay.
So she's got a job now? Please tell me it's something
that must
nice.
Be tough. If there's anything that I can do.
Don't feel sorry for me. I'll be fine.
Man, she's really gotten
You've been
over
through terrible times too.
She really has gotten over her grandma getting like blown to bits right in front of her.
I've heard that you were wealthy before, but you're basically bankrupt now. We both have to keep trying. We can't give up.
It's the delivery
right?
that it really is the tone, the voice acting, and the delivery that makes this right now.
Yeah, especially in these terrible times.
I found work at the bakery close by.
Oh, good. Okay.
Can you walk me there?
Now, how hilarious would it be if a Volgara unit like warped in and nuked the bakery?
Of course.
I mean, I'm sorry. How tragic would that be? That's what I meant. Okay. Come on now. Look at that walk cycle. That's some real power walk in there. Oh my gosh, yeah, using the stick to walk is really awkward. Using the stick to run is... It's so weird. Because, like, the D-pads makes it super easy, but, yeah, walking with, like, using the the stick to move makes it really difficult to like control your turns. Hey look, it's the bakery. We made it.
Thanks for keeping me company.
Sure. Hang in there, Nanao.
Yep, I'll do that. Can I ask you something?
What's up?
Who are you?
I'm the chairman.
What is the committee?
Well,
And radio.
When you saw that robot, you called it Volgara. You knew about them? Those robots? What is it?
Oh my gosh. Please, please don't nuke the bakery. I mean, I was joking. Don't actually do it.
Volgara? Nanao, run! Get out of here!
Oh my gosh!
Chairman, are you all right?
I think so.
Just got plowed over by a car.
Volgara. It has drills as arms.
It's here, is it?
You darn right it is.
We are counting on you, Chairman.
Thank you.
Huh? But how? My Meganite isn't here.
Launch sequence completed. We're good to go whenever you're ready.
Huh?
Your Meganite will be launched from the Foundation's gate. Press the select button.
No way.
Oh, look at that. There it is. Just in time.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
This is Mika Balhara reporting live. The mysterious robot, the same
That's not that wasn't a clumsy entrance at all.
has appeared again. It appears set to confront the new humanoid weapon. However, the latest humanoid weapon is equipped with drills on its arms. There's no telling how this battle will turn out. Oh my goodness! Sparks are flying from the robot's arm. Is it going to counter the enemy's drills with electricity? Their clash should be intense.
Oh my gosh, you're supposed to block that.
Watch out for the enemy's grand charge attack, crypt drill.
You have to be kidding.
According to our data, it always has to grand charge before using crypt drill. To put it simply, it strikes a pose before using it. When it does, brace for the attack. Press both analog sticks inward.
Yeah, I know how to guard. Roger. Come on, hit him. Got him.
We won.
Oh my... What is that robot? Why are you controlling it?
Because I'm a badass, that's why.
Well, it's...
Why? Why are you in control of something so horrible? Robots kill people.
Oh my
A
gosh.
robot killed Grandma. This robot's no different.
It's not the same.
And you're dumped.
What's
Main character
different about it?
status is dumped.
No.
But we saved the bakery. When do I start making money? I want to know when I start making money. What do we got next? Oh, we finally going after the one in the waterfront? The one rampaging into Tokyo?
Good afternoon. We bring you the latest news on the humanoid robots.
Wait, we already did that one. Apparently there's another one.
A new giant robot has been confirmed off our coast. It is presently 100 kilometers off the coast of Senjo. The robot is apparently making its way towards the port city. Reports from the government indicate that these giant robots are known as Volgara. The JSDF is assembling its forces off the coast of Senjo to intercept the Volgara. We have a live feed from the scene.
Oh, good. We get to see.
This is Mika Banhara reporting live. We are now flying above the sea off the coast of Senjo. The Japan Self-Defense Force, JSDF, is assembling a major task force below us. attack helicopters are arriving in droves. The JSDF has so far been unable to mount a major attack against the Bulgara in urban areas due to concerns about collateral damage to the surroundings. However, out at sea, the JSDF will not have to limit its firepower. It is in this battle that the true effectiveness of the JSDF will be determined. Oh, a new vessel has arrived. It appears to be Koga, the Fudo-class cruiser, which was completed only last year. The ship was criticized as being overly armed for a defensive role. However, it is now considered to be a trump card against the Bulgara threat.
How much want to bet that none of those survive? Oh my gosh, here we go. Interesting. So this is the actual layout and setup. Watch out for JSDF troops. So help out, but don't get destroyed by military.
2 minutes to the Meganite's launch. Please check the surrounding area until then.
Roger. I've never battled here before, so I'd better learn the lay of the land.
Oh my gosh, the wheels are animated, just the treads aren't. Oh, camera! I was about to say, camera, stop zooming in. I genuinely thought I was going to fall right in.
Captain, that robot sank Koga.
Well, damn. So much for their awesome trump card boat.
We are no match against the enemy.
All we need to do is buy a little time. The civilian evacuations aren't completed yet. The longer we keep the robot at bay, the more civilians we could save.
But all we have is a tank. We won't even slow it down.
No.
Quit your whining. We have to do what we can to help.
A tank? Why here?
A tank? A tank here? Because. Just because, buddy. We'll probably use this tower, or maybe like the house, the housing around the tower as maybe a point of operation since it's out at sea. Maybe this will be a good middle ground. This game is very interesting, and I'm curious to see how it expands out, because it looks like there's a lot more to it than what I'm seeing here, or at least than what we've seen yet. That isn't. It looks like it might open up. Alright, will I be able to just kind of like park here? I mean, because we got the tank over there. Friend. So I don't think he's gonna like be a net negative to us. It's just we gotta be mindful. So here's my question. Is there a scripted moment, or do I just have to... Okay, good. I can jump out of the water. I always have to be aware. I always have to be wary of that, because in Earth Defense Force, you can't do that. Do I have to go to the tank? Because I really like my position over here.
Volgara closing range.
Here it comes!
It's gigantic. No wonder Koga sank. What the hell are we supposed to do against that thing?
That looks like a regular one, not a drill arm one. Just under the water? Come on.
Look over there!
That's the mech that took out the enemy robots!
The Volgara is closing on Senjo. Having wiped out the JSDF, nothing can stop it. Oh, a new humanoid weapon has appeared. It is the same robot that has already saved Japan several times. Has it appeared again to protect Senjo?
Damn!
We're safe.
I just completely wrecked that guy.
Volgara? And that humanoid mech? What in blazes is going on here?
That was awesome. That guy didn't stand a chance. I think that was an easier Volgara than the one in the previous level, though. He didn't look like he had the drill arm, so he just got murdered. I think that was introducing like you safe, like protect friendly units type mechanic. Phantom system.
So this is Volgara's technology.
Yes, this is the problem. The Phantom system. It's because of this system that armed forces have been defeated every time.
Yeah, every time you fire like regular ordnance at it, it teleports away.
It's a teleportation device that is triggered by approaching energy fields. It's staggering to think how it can instantly teleport the huge mass of a robot.
If I didn't see it for myself, I'd have trouble believing it.
So long as the defense system exists, our conventional weapons are worthless.
Well, luckily we have giant punching robot.
It's no mystery why the JSDF loses to the Volgara. It's a foregone conclusion.
What are we supposed to do?
Keep punching it.
The one effective attack is to make the Meganite physically batter the Volgara. The Phantom system is incapable of reacting to Meganite's punches. And this is important. The Phantom system fails after damage builds up.
Oh yeah?
The Phantom system becomes useless after absorbing a certain level of damage.
I wonder if there's like a Q or a tell on the enemy.
That means you can use missiles and beams after the system goes down.
So destroy the Phantom system with punches, then use missiles and beams.
Chairman, a new Volgara is approaching.
Speak of the devil. What type is it? The same as the others we've seen already?
Nope, it's a new one, right?
Negative. There's no corresponding data on file. It appears to be a new type.
What?
What?
A new type?
Oh, damn. Oh, look at that big boy. That guy looks like he hurts. Oh, jeez. Well, oh man, rip everyone. Damn. This thing looks awful. Yeah, come on, get Lyle out. Come on, Lyle.
The enemy is a new type. It appears to have a more powerful phantom system than the other before.
That's going to be tough.
Attacking it with a projectile right away would be worthless. It will just avoid it. You need to get in close for hand-to-hand combat.
Come on, let's get in. Let's get over by the stadium here. Up we go. And down. Okay.
Chairman, I've got bad news. Not
Does anyone have a powerful phantom system has beefed up armor?
The Phantom System and thickened armor?
We have to get in close to disable the Phantom System. But the thick armor makes it tough to inflict damage. It's an airtight defense.
regardless. You must get in close to disable the Phantom System. Once it is out of commission, destroy the Vulgara with a powerful weapon. Understood?
Alright, let's get in closer. Cool!
There's no question that the enemy's armor is thick. But the Meganite's striking power is certain to overwhelm it. Chairman, we are counting on you.
that was tough. Gotta keep bashing him in. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see if we can do our attack. Oh, did that get him? That got him.
It won! The humanoid weapon won!
Damn.
That robot. So it's on our side.
You're darn right it is.
Its combat ability exceeds the Vulgara's. If it were to be the enemy, what would become of humankind?
Oh, don't make that speculation as if it's going to happen.
Good evening. We begin our broadcast with news on the mystery robot that has saved Japan. The government today made an official announcement concerning the robot. The Defense Agency officially denied rumors that the robot is a JSDF secret weapon. Instead, it is said to belong to the Civilization Preservation Foundation.
What the heck kind of name is that?
About this private organization, however.
All right, one more mission. When am I gonna make some money? I want some moolah. Because I want to be able to upgrade this thing. At least I'm assuming that's what you can do. I mean, why else would you get money?
Here, look at this, Chairman.
What is this? Plans?
The Sigma plan. It's a plan to upgrade the Meganite.
Oh, does it start now?
Power up the Meganite?
Oh my
Correct.
gosh.
The Meganite was not originally developed for combat.
Apparently my mic was muted for like
It has been
who knows how
modified over
long.
the past few years to
Oh my
counter the
gosh.
Vulgara.
All my commentary is gone.
However, the modifications so far are inadequate. The Meganite should be far more powerful in combat.
I'm gonna need to see exactly how long my mic was muted.
Stronger? Is that possible?
It totally is.
Correct.
Correct.
Leave it to you, Dr. Wiltz. How's the work coming?
Theoretically, it's perfect. But the world doesn't run on theory alone.
You mean...
Money.
It runs on money.
Huh?
It makes the world go round. Money. Cash. Moolah.
They actually said moolah.
Who are you?
Saki Kyono, our finance manager.
The battles up to now have wiped out the Foundation's remaining funds. Repairing and maintaining the Meganite, munitions, the base's operating costs. You've spent several billion yen in just the past few weeks.
Sorry.
And now you want to modify the Meganite? Is this some horrible joke?
We've already spent an astronomical sum on the Meganite. Why quibble?
You can't spend what you don't have, isn't that right?
We're facing extinction and you argue over money?
Well, because they need to spend in order to use it.
We could go see the old folks in government and kiss their collective feet.
Having to answer to the government after all this time isn't an option.
Yeah, you don't want the government getting their claws on that.
The Trillennium Committee needs to be independent, like your father always said.
But filing the Volgara costs money. We are in a bind here.
For the time being, I've obtained an independent contract from the government. They've agreed to provide 10 billion yen for every Volgara we defeat.
Nice.
Not bad.
And we also qualify for additional funding. I'll explain later.
No, explain now.
A Volgara has appeared.
Ah, I see that you're all together.
Every new voice.
The JSDF Joint Staff Council Chairman. Thanks for seeing us the other day.
Oh, a finance officer's voice grates on me.
Senjo. We've sent the 12th Airborne Unit to intercept it.
It's like so many of these characters' voices are funny bad, and finance manager lady's voice is just bad.
But, just in case, we'd like the Foundation to participate.
Is that a formal request as per the terms of our contract?
Affirmative.
Understood. We pledge to do our best in the field.
Come on, let's go wreck some robot. So is this the part where I start? Oh. Protect the landmarks. So I get more money if I can prevent those from being blown up or wrecked. Okay. Warn.
The JSDF's 12th Airborne Unit is preparing to intercept the Volgara in Senjo Harbor.
It's not good enough. Bring out the
For the time
Meganite.
being, they've asked that the Meganite be on standby.
In other words, we're to keep out of the way until JSDF fails in their mission. Well, JSDF has to save face. They can't just ask for our help right away.
So we just wait.
Fine. You should go outside while there's still some time. That way, you can familiarize yourself with the city's geography.
Well, I'm not gonna have much time. Is this going to be a regular Volgar, or is this going to be one of the armored guys?
Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
It's going to be tricky. Now they're going to throw in, like, oh, you actually have to, you have to protect the city. Like, actually protect the city. Something that you, like, never do in the Earth Defense Force games.
Have you gotten acquainted with the city's layout?
Well, I do live here.
Good, then I can skip to the bottom line. The government will provide 10 billion yen for every Volgara you dispose of. But there are other ways of earning additional funding. Look at that building.
I see it. It's a big, tall building.
That's Masaki's Heavy Industries head office building. If you can protect that building from harm in battle, MHI will provide special funding to the tune of 1 billion yen. They're calling it the Masaki Award.
Huh. As long as we sell out to the highest bidder, forget the millions of innocents.
That's Masaki Heavy Industries plant. If it's not destroyed, we earn another billion yen. It's the Masaki Plant Award.
Huh.
Next, I want you to go to the red spot shown on the map. This is the Senjo City Hall.
Yeah, don't let City Hall get leveled.
The city will pay 1 billion yen if it's still standing after battle. They call it the Senjo Mayor Award. You can move on to the red spot on the map.
Yeah, that voice. Worst voice in the game. Man, I'm gonna have to take a look at the VOD and see exactly how long I was muted. That's all. Oh, that's so terrible that I actually let that happen. Oh, don't have time.
The JSDF is struggling against the enemy. They appear to have sustained severe casualties already.
What about us? Is it our turn yet?
There haven't been any calls for help.
The JSDF is desperate.
But it's the city's people who pay the price.
A Class A evacuation warning has been sounded for all of Senjo. A Volgara robot is approaching the city. The residents are urged to evacuate immediately as guided by the authorities.
Oh boy. Oh, it's that building, the one on the left with the big sign on top of it. That's another one that they want me to protect. But we'll see if I can protect it. No guarantees. UFO Bank. Nice name. Scoot, lady. No, not the bank? I mean, no. I mean, I don't mean bank, but yeah. Oh, the hospital.
That's Senjo Hospital. Protect it and earn the Red Wing Cross Award.
How high can I take this? No!
There's one last thing. If you can minimize the amount of damage to the city in battle, we'll earn 5 billion yen from the Construction Minister Award.
Oh, good. You actually are pretty flexible with this.
The JSDF has sustained staggering casualties. They're already retreating. The Volgara has resumed its advance. It's closing on Senjo's new city center.
So the city becomes the battlefield after all.
There it is, there it is. Okay, it's a regular Volgara.
Chairman, I'm counting on you. Don't forget what I told you.
Meganite all clear for launch. You can launch anytime by pressing the select button.
Thank you. Let me launch. There it is. There's the guy. Come on, I'm trying to get through. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got a level of building. Ah! Oh, can I reset? Nope, I can't reset. Because controlling this thing is a pain in the butt.
I'm okay. It's settled down.
tricky to turn it. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my gosh, I can't see. Oh my gosh. How would he get away from me like that? He's gonna destroy all of the friendly buildings, isn't he? Oh my gosh, he beelines to him. That is crazy. That is tough. What a jerk. I wonder if you can replay those.
Hey, where's Miss Kyono?
The infirmary.
Huh? What for?
It's immaterial. Anyway, you should have some spare funds now. We can proceed with the Sigma plan. We'll be able to develop new weapons, so keep that in mind.
I kind of want to try to do a perfect thing, but it's... Holy cow, he was completely ignoring me and just aiming for the protected buildings.
We bring you a follow-up report on yesterday's Volgara incident. A night after the Volgara attack, the scope of destruction has become evident. Damage appears to be at an unprecedented level. Damage was particularly heavy in Senjo's new city center. The following buildings have been destroyed: Misaki Heavy Industries, Senjo Plant 1. Senjo Hospital. These buildings have been completely destroyed. Total damage is estimated to exceed 50 billion yen.
Oh my gosh. Is that gonna happen every time you mess up a building? So I'm guessing you get, so you can get a total for that mission probably up to 19 billion yen if you manage to keep everything alive. Okay, so now you got access to the hangar, the laboratory. Alright. We're going to save here. And oh my gosh, I gotta check the VOD to see how long I was muted for, because that's awful! Why was I muted? I'm not gonna worry too much about whether or not I screw up. I'm still trying to wrangle the controls. I'll look into the hangar and the lab next stream, so that's going to be next time. Next week, same time, everything. I hope you guys I hope we get some people tuning in and checking out next time. So either way, there's not much on the schedule so far. There's just me doing more Robot Alchemic Drive next week, and next week I also got the next pinball stream. Hopefully it'll be go a little bit better this time. So until then, everyone, have yourselves a great night and a great week. Later.